Hi Dreamers, welcome back. I have the October Sephora play for you today, and as usual, this is not an unboxing, this is reviews. I have already tried and used all of these products, and so I'm going to be letting you know my thoughts on them, as well as my thoughts on the Sephora Play subscription overall. Sephora Play is a fairly new subscription. It's only been out for a few months. It is $10 a month, and you get 5 sample size products plus an additional perfume sample in the box. It comes in a package like this, and when you open it up, all of your products are in a little bag like this. The theme this month is the Cool Cut. I will have a link down below if you want to check this out. If you are a subscriber, you do get a little coupon thing right here for an extra 50 Sephora points, beauty points with any purchase, so that's kind of a nice little bonus. And then it tells you all about the products in this little brochure. It does not have prices though, which is kind of eh. And I still have all this eyeshadow on me from my BoxyCharm video, which if you haven't checked out my BoxyCharm video, go check that out. Alright, the first product that is in here is by Verb. It is a Detangle and Defrizz Conditioning Leave-In Mist. And what it says about this is that it was formulated to moisturize, detangle, smooth, and protect hair from heat styling. I do find that for my hair, and I do have long hair, it's not very thick though. I mean, it's, you know, it's colored, it's damaged, it's horrible. I do have a video about how I'm repairing my dry, damaged hair. If you want to check that out, I will try to remember to link that down below. I do find that I have to spray probably 10 or 15 times throughout my hair and then really kind of comb it through. But if I take the time and I use that much product and I really comb it through, this does a really great job. It doesn't seem to have any kind of scent to it, but it did, I think, really control the frizziness. I don't get a lot of frizz in the lower layers of my hair, just kind of in this top layer and mostly up at the top, and I feel like it did a lot to control that. I feel like it did a good job of smoothing. So I do like this product. I'm not sure how much it is, but I would be interested in purchasing it if it was not too expensive. The next thing that is in here, actually, I kind of had to laugh at when I first saw it. All-in-one egg mellow cream. And I'll be honest, the first thing that popped into my head was Cadbury eggs when I saw this. So what this is this is a 5-in-1 multitasking cream made with egg extracts and collagen fiber. It works as a serum, a priming moisturizer, an eye cream, a neck cream, and a sleeping mask. I'm really glad that this doesn't smell like egg, and I can't really describe what it does smell like. I don't know. It smells like yellow. It does smell like pale yellow to me, but I can't really pinpoint exactly what that smell is. It is a thicker kind of yellow cream, and it does feel a little bit cool when you rub it in. It does feel like one of those thicker moisturizers that you would expect, like with an anti-aging moisturizer. It does feel very nice. It sinks into your skin very well. Once you start to really rub it in, there's a point where it kind of feels tacky, and then it just starts to really sink into your skin. I do definitely enjoy it. I'm not really sure if it works that well as an eye cream, but I have used this at night. That's usually when I put on moisturizer that is a little bit thicker. I put it on at night. I haven't had any problems with this making my skin feel extra oily in the morning, which I do with quite a few anti-aging products. I have combo oily skin, and so sometimes those heavier moisturizers will really kind of make me feel like a grease ball in the morning, and this did not do that. So I am quite impressed with it, but it just kind of makes me think of Cadbury eggs. So again, that is another product that I will continue to try with face products, with skincare products. A lot of times I really need to use that whole sample before I know, hey, I want to look and see, look into this and see about purchasing it. So I will let you know in a future empties video or something like that whether I decide that that's something that I would want to purchase. The next item that was in here is the Pure Revival Peel by Skin Inc. And it is in this little tube like this. This is supposed to be really great for sensitive skin. When I was reading about it, it's supposed to be a non-abrasive peel, slough off dead skin cells, and reveal a bright, renewed complexion. Alright, so here's the deal with this. It says, apply to dry face, leave on for 10 seconds, then massage in circular motion, rinse. There's probably 2, maybe 3 applications in this. I'll go with 2 applications in this little tube. When you put it on, it feels like a thin version of those masks that you're going to let dry and peel off. That's what it kind of feels like. So you do want to put it on. It seems like a little bit thick, because if you try to put this on very thin, it just starts to ball up. It's just kind of a clear gel. And then you rub it in, and as I'm rubbing on the back of my hand, you can see that it's pulling up all of the samples and the different stuff that I've swatched on the back of my hand tonight. So I will say that when I tried this, and I've only tried it once, it did, I think, a really good job of pulling off any excess makeup that I had on my face. But as far as pulling away dead skin cells, I didn't see anything like what happens on the back of my hand on my face. I only see this kind of phenomenon when I try it on the back of my hand. On my face, I didn't see any kind of dead skin cells coming off. I don't think it really did anything at all on my face except for cause me to get my face wet. So really not impressed with that product at all. I will continue to give it a try until the product is gone. I think possibly that I'm really not seeing any kind of results because it is intended for sensitive skin. It's supposed to be very, very gentle, and so it just is probably not as potent as the products that I usually use. I do use the Kate Somerville Exfoliate, which is a sort of intense, not for sensitive skin product. And I definitely see results with that. I didn't really see any results with this, but it may just need to be something that you do, on a regular basis. It does say do 2 to 3 times a week. So I will continue to give it a try, but on first impression, not impressed. The last 2 products in here are lip products. This is the one that I have on. This is by Nude Sticks, and it is the Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in Belle. I have one other nude stick sample that I got, and I love these. I think that they're very comfortable. I love the color of this. I think that is absolutely gorgeous. I will definitely use the heck out of this. The one thing that I really kind of wish is that I didn't have to sharpen it, and I keep checking because I keep thinking, well, maybe I can turn this or I can do something, but no, I do have to sharpen it. So if I just throw this in my purse, I am going to have to pull it back out at some point to sharpen it. Hello, Juju. You want some lipstick? You give me a kiss? Thank you. So anyway, that is the only thing that I don't like about products like this, is that you do have to have a sharpener. I don't carry a sharpener with me, and what happens is these will tend to dull down, and then I forget about them, I leave them in my purse, and then I never wear them again. So I'm going to try not to do that with this product because I think it is beautiful, comfortable, and I absolutely love it. The last product in here is by Smashbox, and I want to make sure that I tell you what this is called because it doesn't say on the package. The Smashbox Always On Matte Liquid Lipstick in Driver's Seat. It does not say that anywhere on this package. This was probably the most impressive liquid lipstick formula that I have ever tried. It is comfortable. It dries down quickly. You really don't know that it's there. I put this on the first day that I tried it, and I kept going in the mirror and checking because I didn't feel it. And I kept going to look and see if it was on, and it lasted all day long. I didn't have any major meals, but I was drinking out of pop cans. I was talking a lot that day, and it really did last all day long. I mean, it was a good, 6-8 hours that I had this on, and I didn't touch it up at all. The only thing I wish is that the color was a little bit less. It looks kind of orangey on my skin tone. So I want to buy a couple of these, but I want to get different colors. But if you have not tried these Smashbox liquid lipsticks, I absolutely highly recommend it. And then the last product that was in here was the perfume sample. The perfume sample is not considered one of your products. It's just sort of a bonus. And this was Tom Ford's Orchid Soleil. And let me tell you what it says about it, because I am horrible at telling notes. It says it is a summery take on the beloved Tom Ford Black Orchid scent. And this warm fragrance is brightened with hints of spice and exotic florals. Okay, I love this. I absolutely love this. It makes me want to go smell the Black Orchid. In fact, I put this on and I had Ryan smell. I sprayed it on my wrist and had Ryan smell my wrist, and he kept going, ooh, let me smell it again. He absolutely loved it. So I definitely want to go and smell the Black Orchid. One thing that I would say is that, why are you sending me a summery scent in October? While I love this and I am truly, truly glad that I got it, send me something seasonally, what am I trying to say here? Seasonally appropriate. It's the exact same complaint that I had about Ipsy this month. They had this October box, and it was Black Magic. Anyway, check out my Ipsy video. For October, nothing fit the theme. So, I think that all subscription boxes really need to consider that. What is appropriate for the season that you're sending out? Okay, with that said, last month I was talking about the Sephora Play box, and I've been disappointed in a few boxes. And I was trying to consider last month whether I should cancel my subscription, because the last 3 boxes that I got, I really wasn't impressed with. Looking at the products that I got this month, I already knew that I liked nude sticks. Not impressed with the face products. Everything that is in here that is non-makeup, I liked the hair stuff, I liked the face cream, but again, it's not something that I'm blown away by and I want to run out and tell other people. I'm very glad that I got to try the Smashbox liquid lipstick, but this was already on my radar from watching YouTube videos and other people raving about it. And I am glad that I got to try the Tom Ford Orchid Soleil. And again, I could have gone in and I could have smelled this. So here's my decision. I have canceled my subscription. I will no longer be getting this box, and here's why. I weighed out the pros and the cons, and while there's not a Sephora close to me, the closest one is about 30 minutes away, and it's just a JCPenney one. The full Sephora that's closest to me is about 45 minutes to an hour away, depending on traffic. So that's why I originally subscribed to this box, because I was excited to get products that were going to be at Sephora, that if I tried them and I wanted to purchase them, I could go there and I could purchase them. What I discovered and what I've really thought about is that, last month I had tried more than half the products. The month before that, I really wasn't interested in any of the products. The month before that, there was only one that I was really kind of excited about. All of these things I can look at by watching YouTube videos or by going to my local Sephora. And I don't know if you guys know this, but when you go to Sephora, you can request up to 3 samples of products while you are in the store. And there's no charge for that. So 3 out of the 6 things that I had in this box, I could go to the Sephora and pick out the things that I want to try myself without having them pick it for me. Granted, I have to go there, but this is something that I considered when deciding to cancel this box. Perfume samples. You can go into the Sephora and you can request a perfume sample for anything on their shelves. You know, are you going to get like these little lipsticks? Probably not. This is the only thing that I'm thinking that you might not be able to get samples of. But for $10, I decided that I would rather watch YouTube videos, see what other people are trying, see what they recommend, go to the Sephora, swatch, request samples, and test things like that myself, rather than have boxes that I'm just kind of about every single month and spend that $10 towards a product that I want. So this will be my last Sephora Play review. If you guys have another subscription box that you think that I should try, leave me a comment down below. Let me know. I am always happy to check out other subscription boxes, and now I got $10 extra to spend a month, right? So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. If you're a subscriber to Sephora Play, please do not let my decision influence you whatsoever. If you love your box, please continue to get it. This was a personal decision. I have a very limited budget for things that I can spend for makeup and subscription boxes and things like that. So I tend to weigh even $10 very heavily and decide whether that's where I want to spend that $10. And for this, I decided that I want to spend my $10 elsewhere, but please do not let that influence your decision if you love this box. Continue to get it. Continue to watch other people's YouTube videos. Continue to watch my YouTube videos. We will inform you about all of the products that we can, and hopefully you can make an informed decision about products or about subscription boxes or anything. So there you have it. That's my little... Don't you have to say that whenever you say something negative about a product? Don't let me influence you. But that's why you're watching my video at the same time, right? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have lots of great videos coming up. I promise that they all won't end up in this sort of rambly, almost 1 o'clock in the morning rant that I'm doing right now. I am generally a little bit more sane earlier in the day, which is when I usually film. Who am I kidding? I usually film this late at night, and I usually have weird rambly rants at some point during the week. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I will see you next time. Bye!